Hello, my name is Monica Lohnberg. I'm the founding managing director of Focal Vocal and Focal Vocal Shakespeare in Schools. We are a communication and management training company that also runs, apart from communication and management development courses, we also run Shakespeare in School courses using actors and trainers and also linguists. We cover over 7 languages, including English and British Sign Language, German and French, and then other languages as well. Harrow Council has asked me today to share my top tips on market research. I started Focal Vocal in 2006, but I had actually been starting Focal Vocal in my head for a lot longer. I had for a long time been working as a teacher in London and also in the northeast of England, in languages mainly and also in history. And I had then decided that I wanted to actually have a bit of a challenge, and I thought that maybe it would be good fun to actually set up a business where I actually could also be doing some other kinds of training courses that are to do with communication and also to do with management development and also to do with Shakespeare, and that is why I started Focal Vocal. I think that market research is important for new startups, because if you don't do your research before you start up your business, you might be in a lot of trouble financially, particularly. Also, it's absolutely essential that you recognise what kind of demand there is in the market for the product that you wish to actually launch. If there is no demand, it doesn't matter how much fire in your belly you may have, it will all be a waste of time, unfortunately. So market research is a very helpful tool to be able to establish whether you actually have a demand for your product. The top 3 tips that I can give to a new startup are the following. Well, apart from market research, doing your research beforehand, secondly, look at what your competitors are doing. Look at see how successful are they in a particular field, and also how unsuccessful they might be in a particular field, because in that particular area, that's where you might be able to really do well. Secondly, remember that your reputation is everything. If you lose your reputation, you will lose your business. And thirdly, ensure that you offer an excellent product, and that you remember that your client will always come first. What's it like running a business today in Harrow? Well, we have a recession, so it's not always very easy. But I have found that working in Harrow has been a very pleasant experience. There have been many people who I've been able to go to for support, and many people, clients of ours, are also based in Harrow. Namely, for example, Harrow Council is one client of ours who we have actually done diversity programs with in the past. Some of the things I wish I had known when I started out the business was how little free time you would actually have, and how it is a real battle to juggle a business with also your personal life. Those are some things I would have loved to have known, but nevertheless I'm still absolutely thrilled that I did set up Focal Vocal. If you would like to know more about my top tips on market research, then I'd like to suggest that you look at page 11 in the booklet on how to start a business.